Hi here would like to share with you our Goodwill haul. Hi, I love you. So today I want to share with you a couple of things that I picked up at Goodwill, and I like to go to Goodwill quite often because I think that you can find a lot of unique stuff that you just can't find anywhere else for amazing prices. And sorry, I'm still petting my dog over here. If you see me reach over, that's what I'm doing. Every time I talk to the camera, he thinks it's time for him to get attention, right, baby? So the first thing that I found is this really pretty tray, and it says that it is solid brass made in India, and I thought it was really, really cute. I'm going to clean it up. I was looking for ways that you can clean these kinds of trays. And basically I saw that you can do like tomato paste, so I guess I'll try that. I don't know, but it has a very pretty like vintage looking color. Like you can tell that this is pretty old, and so I think it'll look really nice in my entryway on the sideboard with some like vases in here and some flowers and stuff like that. So I'm really excited for that, and this was only $3.99. The next thing I got were actually some baskets. They had so many baskets at Goodwill, and all of them were like really unique, not something that you would just find at Home Goods. So let's start with the first one. So this is the first basket that I got, and it was $2.99. It has this handle, which I might take off because I'm going to just use this to put some fake flowers in here, maybe use floral foam inside, and it's gonna look so pretty. Just imagine this with like a bunch of eucalyptus and greenery and sitting on like a beautiful vintage sideboard. I think it's gonna be so gorgeous. All right, the next thing I found is this basket, which I think it might be like a really vintage picnic bag. It has all of this lining inside of it, and it has these stickers on it, which are really ugly actually. I don't like those. I think it would have looked better with just plain wicker, but they should come off. It looks like it's just a sticker, so hopefully it doesn't look bad once I take it off and there's no like damage to the underneath it. I think plan for this is probably take this off, leave this alone to just hang, and again put like some fake flowers. So I think it'll look so good for fall if I find some orange flowers, maybe like maple leaves or something. So I'm really excited to use this one, and I will show you how I style these in a future video, so stay tuned for that. And then the next item, I'm pretty sure some of you may have seen in my previous video, but it is the Thomasville nightstand that I found for $15. I was so excited when I saw it, and I didn't even look inside that it was made by Thomasville, but when I came home, I saw the stamp and I looked it up, and I was like, I wonder how much this would cost if it was on like an actual online vintage shop. So I found one, and it said that it was $1,300. So obviously they had refinished it. They had, you know, stained the color a little bit different, and then they added white to the drawers. I will insert a screenshot so you can see in my Google search where I found that. So I was just floored that I was able to find something like that for $15 at Goodwill. It was an incredible deal. So of course when I saw it, I saw this incredible potential because it is definitely a very unique piece. It looked like it was from like the 50s and 60s, and during that time a lot of the furniture designers were influenced by like Scandinavian furniture. And I mean, this was by Thomasville, which I think Thomasville are more traditional, but for this particular piece it was very mid-century. So I was really excited that it was in that style. And then of course I changed the color because it was this orange looking wood that I'm not a fan of, so I made it more of a walnut stain, and then I added black, and I thought it looked so good. So if you're into mid-century modern furniture and you like that look, I would definitely recommend going vintage and trying to find some pieces, because there's so many items around my house that I found that are, you know, unique mid-century pieces, and some of them I didn't even want to refinish. They just looked perfect as they are, and of course some I did. Shopping for vintage furniture is so addictive because you get that rush of excitement when you find something, and a lot of times, you know, the people that are selling it don't even know the true value of it, and it's just so, like, blows my mind how amazing it is to find something like that and to value it and to love it and to give it a home when someone might have just been throwing it away. So yeah, that's my story with my $15 vintage nightstand that I found, and I will link the video below so you can see the process of me staining and painting it and making it look a lot more modern. So definitely check that out. I really enjoyed making that video, and I hope you enjoy it. So the next thing I found is this item. I don't know what this is. It has these little padded things here, so it makes me think that this was a part of something else, but I really wanted it just alone. It was $5. And the reason why I went to Goodwill actually is because I was looking for a tray to put on my desk so I could collect all of my little junk. Obviously, like, I have pens and pencils, but it's just not enough. I have to have lotion, hand sanitizer, facial spray, cuticle oil, all this stuff. So I really needed a place to just make sure the stuff doesn't clutter up my desk, and just put it in the corner so it's kind of out of the way. So this is what I'll be using this for. I think it would actually be really cute as a succulent bowl if you want to put some succulents in there. That's not what I'll be using this for, but I think it would look really cute for that. And it was $5, so really good deal. So the other item is actually kind of boring, but this is a rack for folders, and I really need to organize my desk better. So I picked this up. It was only $2, and they had so many of them, but I don't think I need more than one because I don't have that much paper. Most of the stuff is digital, but there's still some things that come in the mail that I just have to keep, and I really needed to organize them better. So So I will soon be filming a video on redecorating my office, and right now, like, it needs a lot of stuff. Like, it needs, basically I need to just throw away everything, well, except for two things. Like, I need to throw away my desk and rug and curtains, so it's going to be a huge project, but I will be working on that soon, so stay tuned if you want to see a video on that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this video inspired you to go out there and hunt for some bargains and check out your thrift stores, because you really don't have to spend a ton of money to be able to find beautiful decor pieces, especially ones that are vintage, have a cool history behind them. For example, I'm pretty sure this basket right here is at least 100 years old. I mean, who goes to a picnic with a basket like that? It's so cool. Like, maybe people 100 years ago, maybe longer, I don't know. But I mean, you can't find stuff like that anywhere else unless it's like a replica. Anyway, thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!